those with autism through life skills and vocational training. I am here before you today asking for your help. If we are awarded this grant, it will be used to renovate the 2,200 square feet of our location that will be dedicated to providing the much-needed programs that can help those we serve reach their full potential. Provided the right training, accommodations, and self-advocacy skills, we can open up a whole new world for them, giving them hope and a purpose. With your help and generosity, we can make a real impact on the lives of those we serve and their families. Thank you so much for your time and consideration.
We became the Tampa Bay area representatives for AppFed because we found that through education and advocacy, we had found a cause. I can either let the disease control me or choose to live life. And so since then, I've chosen to let myself just live my life. And so AppFed helped our family through all of this. It gave us the connections to meet with the families. Real quick, I just wanted to share something that AppFed was superior in. Over the past 3 years, they worked on legislation for the state of Florida to help families maintain insurance coverage for elemental formula, and it was just last year that it passed. And so for the first time in Florida history, legislation was passed for elemental formula coverage for families.
We started bringing in girls who were more difficult to be able to place, kids who do not fit in traditional foster care home. And as I continue to get these calls, I reached out and I asked, why are you calling me every day to see if these girls are still here? I was told that we were receiving the girls that nobody else wanted, and because we were new, we didn't know any better, so they started just giving us all the kids that nobody else wouldn't take. However, we started being able to maintain those young ladies, and we really learned in a couple of years we were contacted by the FBI that we had been serving victims of human trafficking, which at the time I had no idea what human trafficking was. We're refurbishing the cabinets in our rooms where our kids, when they age out and do not have a place to stay, they can go into those units to be able to, they'll be prepared to cook, and helping us set up our fitness center as we're incorporating health and wellness, which happens to be one of the huge issues, as well as outfit our GED classroom as we prepare to teach GED and vocational training. Thank you.
So each of you will be receiving $1,000 each from our organization. So thank you so much for coming. And
We started accepting electronic payments for our local program using the program Zelle. And so far we have 5 borrowers who use Zelle, and that's a great thing for us because that means those clients don't have to use the mail system, which is sometimes unfamiliar and uncomfortable to them.
tonight, we are actually doing something a little bit different for this quarter's meeting, but still it's within the guidelines of our organization. We didn't have a member nominate a specific Muslim, local Muslim charity this quarter. So whenever that happens, it's actually up to our leadership to fill in the vacancy. This quarter, 200 Muslim Women Who Care has brought forth 2 initiatives that will help our local Muslim community and beyond. The first initiative, Let's Be Safe, and the second, Youth Mental Health First Aid.
Let's Be Safe is actually, maybe some of you are familiar that about 2 years ago, we had an educator named Brenda Zafria. She's a child safety expert, and she's been providing prevention education that works to thousands of parents, teachers, and children for over 20 years. She has an award-winning book called Let's Be Safe program that provides busy parents with the knowledge and tools they need to help protect their children while promoting literacy all at the same time. Youth Mental Health First Aid teaches you how to identify, understand, and respond to signs of mental illnesses and substance use disorders. This 8-hour training gives adults who work with youth the skills they need to reach out and provide initial support to adolescents ages 12 to 18 who may be developing a mental health or substance use we are bringing forth as Two Muslim Who Care is again having UAF, AYA, and Bayan, all of their teachers, including staff. This is really critical to understand that anybody that comes in contact with a child needs to be able to have this program. And what's interesting is that Hillsborough County just this year has mandated that every staff of Hillsborough County get this program. But of course, our Islamic schools are not always at the liberty to be able to have these programs come to them, or are necessary. They're not even actually, all three of those principals were not even aware of those programs. So it's great that we were the first ones to show them this to help the community. And it's good because even the cafeteria worker is required to do this. So I asked these principals, I said, if we bring this initiative forth, you must require this as professional development, and they agreed.